Hello, little bitchettes. Welcome back to the bar. It's bitch number one, Christy.
And bitch number two, Kelly.
It's our extra very special bonus episode on this lovely Friday, which you guys liked last week. Who knew?
I know.
And those of you who didn't like it didn't even listen and you didn't complain anywhere. So
Well,
thank you
that
for
was
that.
good. Yes.
Yes, but we are back with our next mini episode about the traitors. But before we do that, we have to say so today is Friday, which always feels wild to me that we're recording this. And literally, as soon as we're done, it's getting uploaded. So these are like almost live. But Kelly and I are getting on a plane this weekend to come to Orlando for our
Yay!
very first tour stop. And we just released the last few tickets. We've been holding off on them.
I know.
And we
I can't
released
believe how many people are coming.
I know. So if you did not get your tickets for Orlando and you were looking for general admission or meet and greets or ultra VIPs, there's a few left, I believe, at each level. So you want to grab those ASAP and then come see us on Monday.
It's going to be so much fun.
Mm-hmm. I'm
I
excited to
can't
meet
wait
you
to
all.
be in the sun.
Oh, I know. We have to record when we're there. But I was like, okay, we have to not make it a 4-hour episode so we can actually go outside for 32
I
milliseconds.
know. Yeah.
What are you painting?
Oh, little votives.
Kelly, you for sure have ADHD brain because I cannot sit and not do something. Like that's why I used to like to stone so much.
Uh-huh. And that's why I sit here and eat if I don't have a project because I just can't sit here.
You're busy. Do you ever not want to fall asleep because you're so tired, but you're like, oh, I'll be bored if I'm asleep.
I can't ever sleep because I got so much things on my mind to do.
Look at Luna. Hi, Luna. Okay, so we are back. Now, last week when we did the first episode, like the mini episode of The Traders, we really had only watched the first episode. So it's kind of wild that now. Did you watch all of them up to five?
I did.
Okay, so now we're up to like five episodes. So we're basically covering everything that happened kind of in the four since we watched last week.
Yeah.
We're not recapping, we're just going to kind of talk about them. But I sort of made notes to keep us in order since there's so many.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, this is very loose. It's a conversation. And just if you haven't watched the episodes, turn this off now. This is your spoiler alert warning. Like we are talking about who got voted out and who got murdered.
I was shocked.
Okay, well, let's go back to the second episode.
I gotta find my list of people.
Okay, so first of all, I have to start off by saying in the second episode, I think it's the second, or maybe it's the third episode, when Candace busts out in that blue outfit with the black hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so giving Village People cop. Am I wrong? Where's the
No.
lie?
No. You're right.
I was like, what are you doing? Because I thought her outfit was cute the first time. And then she came out in that. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And then when she had this pink thing on in like the fifth episode, the pink dress with like the white collar
Ew.
and the
That looked
headband.
like a maid or a
A diner, Mel's Diner, Kiss
yes.
My Grits from the 80s.
Yes. That's what I thought. I
I was
hated
like,
that.
literally, it looks like she looked like a diner restaurant
Yeah, I
worker.
did not like that at all.
And I thought she was cute, like some of her stuff.
Yeah, I really liked her first outfit. I told you that.
I like Mara's clothes the best, I think.
I do too. I was just gonna say that. I
Mhm.
loved that burgundy leather dress she had
Oh,
on at the end. Ugh,
same.
stunning.
But
But
the thing is the castle is cold. Like the castle's very cold. Do you know Chloe went there on a
oh
trip?
really?
Yeah, she did a brand deal with Peacock. And she went and she did a whole thing. Like she went and well, first of all, she did falconry. Falcon, is that what you call it? Where she like holds her arm out and like caught a falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she met like Fergus and she met Alan and all of it. But they did a whole thing in the Traders and she was on the wall and they did a round table and she actually got voted out. They thought she was the traitor.
Chloe.
Hmm.
Huh.
And
Wonder
they're
why they
like,
thought that.
Because I said she was too quiet and nice, so she's secretly a
Well,
sneaky traitor.
well, that's what they did with. Is her name Donna?
Oh, okay. We have to get into it. First of all, let's go back to the second episode. So, was it the second episode that they did the murder in plain sight?
God, I don't remember which
I
episode.
I think it was in there. Anyway, when they did the murder in plain sight, and Candace is like, I know, it's the perfect time for a Congo line. That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Chrissy, I know I'm going to get a bunch of haters for this and whatever, but I hate that show.
What?
The Traitors. I can't believe you like the show.
Really?
It is so fake to me.
Well, it is fake.
Oh my God. I can't. I watched the last 2 episodes last night and I wanted to poke my eyes out.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Maybe because you thought it was something else. I watch it knowing that it's campy. Like, I like that it's fake.
When Alan comes out
in those outfits?
Yeah, and the way he talks and I'm just like, ugh, like, welcome
to the castle.
Oh my God, I want to puke. I can't believe you like it.
I like it because it's so silly and mindless. That's why I like it.
Yeah, I guess.
But when she was like, let's do the conga line, and then Rob, not Rob the murderer, not the traitor, but Rob C from Survivor, he totally clocked it. And he's like, oh, somebody's getting murdered in plain sight. And then, okay, so he knew as soon as he saw, not the Congo line, but like, hey, if anything weird's happening here, there's probably a murder in plain sight. And then he turns to Candace, who literally started the Congo line, which obviously was a distraction for murder in plain sight.
Yeah.
And he was dumb enough to say it to the person who started it.
But so they murdered him just by putting him in the fire place. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about the show too. I don't know.
Well, last time they had a murder in plain sight, the person who was the traitor had to get someone to drink out of a very specific goblet. Okay. Which was hard. You know what I mean? Because like you have to hand somebody a glass and be like, here, like, and they're not really giving each other drinks and glasses. So it was much more difficult. So this one was kind of stupid.
Easy. Yeah. Like,
exactly.
I mean, they just put him in the fireplace. I was like, okay.
I was sad to see Rob go because he's a really smart player. And I mean, the minute
he was the Survivor guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised he went.
Well, I think they got rid of him because he is smart.
Yeah. I guess.
Yep. Yep. So I just thought that it was dumb of him to say, oh, I think there's a murder in plain sight happening to the person who started the Congo line, which was clearly the distraction. So I was like, oh, that was kind of dumb. Okay. So I absolutely hate that they did a secret traitor that we didn't know about. I thought it was stupid.
Who was it?
Donna.
Kelsey's.
Yeah. She was the secret traitor.
I must have missed that.
Well, they only showed it after she got voted out. And she was like, I'm a traitor. Because at the end, when they leave, they have to say who they really are. So the traitors didn't know that she like
was
the other
traitor.
3.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay, so I have to talk about this for a minute because I went back because I was mad about Donna being on the show.
Being on it, yeah.
Okay, so I went back and I'm about 99% sure if you watch the first 2 challenges, the boat and then the chariot race, which P.S. by the way, if Kelly Hyland wasn't in a chariot, she wasn't doing the race.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, this bitch would be like, I'll sit here.
Definitely. I think all the girls felt that way.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you go back and you look at both the boat challenge when they had to do the coffins and that, Donna wasn't doing those. She didn't do either challenge.
Oh, I never acknowledged that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did not
Where was she?
Who knows? But here's what I think. Just knowing how they cast, what they look for. So the Housewives all bring the same audience, right? Because
Yeah.
everybody who watches the Housewives is going to like watch most versions, and it's mostly women our age. So Donna Kelsey, they put her on there because who's she bringing? She's bringing either football fans or the Swifties, which are
Yeah.
millennials, Gen Z,
Yeah.
totally different audience than the Housewives. Which, P.S. by the way,
Which,
if you want millennials and Gen Z to watch the Traitors, cast a dance mom.
yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously. So I think what they did is they put her on there knowing that she was leaving at the beginning. Like, she was not staying.
Yeah.
I think she was stunt casting. I think they put her on there to get the Swifties watching, to like lure them in, and then they
I
had no intention of keeping her.
I felt the same way. When she got caught, I was like, that was probably her deal. Was like, I'll come on for like 2 episodes,
Exactly.
and that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. Then they made her the secret traitor. And the other thing I'm going to say is I think the cast was told at some point by production to pretty much all vote the same way, whether or not they could say vote Donna out, but vote the same way, because they all said that they were afraid of the Swifties,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
And so, but if everybody votes for her, it's not like half the
They can be
people.
mad at them. Yeah.
Hmm. I think
Yeah.
that that's what it was.
That's crazy though, that they're like afraid um of the Swifties.
Kelly, I did a TikTok where I just said I didn't like her new album, which I don't. And I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. Like, I like Taylor Swift, and I will be the first to say I like her music. I like some albums better than the other. I think she's like so smart as a businesswoman, all the credit in the world. But I did a TikTok where I said I literally did not like her album. I thought it was not her best work. I'm not joking. I lost 5,000 Instagram followers that day and probably 10,000 on TikTok.
You're kidding
People were
me.
just mad at me because I said I didn't like her album.
Oh my.
Oh, yes.
You know, I never really liked her. And since she's been with this Kelsey guy, I like love her now.
Hmm.
Not her music. I don't listen
Just
to her
her.
music. I just like her. I think that she is a good person.
Hmm.
You don't?
Oh, I've always thought she's a good person. I think she takes care of the people
Yes.
who work for her and stuff. Like, you've heard a million good stories about her. Like, there was a story about how she, and I'm going to get it wrong, so all the Swifties are going to be like, actually, it was this, where I think she gave all of the truck drivers on her tour at Christmas or something last year, like some insane multiple,
I heard that,
yeah,
yeah.
thousands of dollars in a check as like a thank you for driving. I think she takes good care of the people around her. I think she is, her team and her, I think they are marketing geniuses, 100%. I mean, just the fact that they, for their expense, they would go into like a Marriott in the big cities that the tour was in and set up branded photo booths in the lobbies for everybody who was in town for the events, so that everybody would take pictures and post and hashtag. It was so smart. Everything was so smart.
Yeah.
It is literally a study. Like, I think she did different exclusive merch for some cities, like a pin or something, like for New
Yeah.
Orleans.
Yeah.
And then she would do something like a pin for Chicago or whatever. So then people started going on the road.
To get
Yes.
to collect the pins. Yeah.
I mean, or they were having people buy them for them and selling them online. And I just think that so much of her stuff is so, so smart. And I
We
like
need her
Taylor.
people.
Yeah. I like Taylor. I always have.
I like I said, I don't really listen to that music,
Mm-hmm.
but I just feel like she's a really nice person, down to earth. Like, people think she's just, because she's Taylor Swift. I think she would be a nice person.
I think if you are her friend, she is like a ride or die. I
Yeah.
don't know if necessarily across the board everyone's like, she's so nice. But then again, maybe she is. I'm just looking at it as a business person. Like, I don't know how you're that successful by being quote unquote nice. I think you have to have like an element of not meanness, but you have to be like guarded. But maybe she is super nice.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know. I like Taylor, like across the board. Whether or not I'm like, she's so nice. I think she is a good, like, role model for a
Yeah,
lot of people.
yeah,
And I appreciate that.
yeah.
Okay, so we get rid of Donna. They murdered Rob. Then we go into, I don't know if that was 2 or 3, but just getting into the episodes from last night. Well, first of all, what do you think of Rob M now that the survivor guy's gone? The snake trader.
What do you mean? What do I think of him?
I don't know. Like, what's your take?
I don't mind him. You know who I hate?
Who?
Michael.
Oh, well, everybody hates Michael. Thank
Really?
God they got rid of him.
Yes. I couldn't stand him either. Ugh. I don't really mind the snake guy.
He is growing on me. Clara and
Yeah.
I looked at each other and we're like, oh my God, like first of all, he's way smarter than I thought as far as like being a good trader. But I
Yeah.
think he's got like the bro dum dum act down,
Yeah.
which I like.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
He's
like how
pulling them off.
girls, everyone thinks like, oh, she's dumb and blonde or whatever, like
Yeah.
that stereotype.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks because he's cute that he's dumb.
Yeah.
I think he's smart.
Yeah.
I was dead when he went into breakfast one day. Did you see the day he goes into breakfast and he was being a snake? He was going in, going like tss, tss, to people as he was walking by them. I was fucking howling.
I did not see that.
Oh, I was literally.
I was doing stuff while I was watching too because it's hard because it doesn't come on till 9 o'clock at night.
It came on
And
earlier last night. I think it was on at 8.
You should have told me because, like, I was. Then I had to watch a couple episodes, so I don't know. It's
Well,
hard. It's hard to do it like the night before. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Well, I was sitting in an airport yesterday for 8 hours. My connecting flight from London in New York. I had a 6-hour layover and then my flight was delayed. So by the time I got on the flight, I was like falling asleep. And I happened to see that was on. So I started to watch it in the airport. Yeah, it was miserable. I did not get home until 2:30 in the morning. So I'm like, okay, but going into now the 2 episodes that were on last night. Oh, so at the end of the episode, they had to murder somebody in plain or face to face, like they were like tying them to the tree.
yeah.
So that's where we started yesterday. First of all, I'm just telling you right now, as someone who has been viscerally afraid of serial killers and the woods her entire life, if you tried to fucking tie me to a tree in the woods with an axe murderer next to me, I would probably have a heart palpitation.
I don't know. I just think it's stupid.
I get it.
I was sitting here watching it thinking, like,
Christy's an idiot. Why does she like this?
yes.
Mm-mm. I like it. I think it's funny.
I can't believe you do.
I do. So the murder in plain sight, though, were you surprised that they killed who they killed? Or not plain sight, the face-to-face murder, the housewife, the blonde.
Yeah.
I was surprised they killed her, too.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, Lisa, you're a bitch.
Yeah, because she's a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I think they thought all the housewives would stick up for each other. That's the second housewife gone, right?
Right, but she's the first one murdered. The other one they voted out.
Okay.
So, like, the traitors can't really control that.
So what's the difference? If
So
you're murdered or voted off?
I mean, the murders, it's the traitors deciding. If you're voted off, it's the whole group. So the fact that there were 2 housewives that murdered another housewife, I think, is where she's like,
Yeah,
ooh, you bitch.
I get that, but it just in terms of the show, does that make a difference? Like, did
No.
they do that so, like, the ones that were just voted off could come back?
No,
And the
I don't
ones
think
that are
so.
murdered can't?
I don't think. I don't think that that's why they do it. I just think it's just a way to get rid of everybody.
Okay.
But how about when she's like, I'll see you at BravoCon, and Lisa's like, no.
Yeah.
I was dead at the BravoCon threat. Like, you're a bitch. But Candace is a housewife too, so why wasn't she a traitor bitch?
Well, she's still there, right?
Right, but when
She's a
Caroline was
traitor.
mad at Lisa, why wasn't she mad at Candace too? She was just mad at Lisa.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, I have it on right now. Like, look at that outfit that he has on.
Who? Oh.
Alan.
Mm-hmm.
It is just stupid.
He's a little over the top this season. Yeah. I liked his outfits in like season 1 and 2 because they weren't as. These are a lot.
I mean, he has like beads on his face. And,
yeah, I don't like any of that.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm all for like dressing over the top or whatever. And that's the other thing I feel like when I watch it. It's like a competition on who is wearing what.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my God. And what's his name? My thing.
Johnny Weir.
The one that was the Bachelor.
Oh, Colton.
Did you see him with the rhinestone things
yes.
on his buttons? Like, come on. He's like trying to start a branding thing with that shit.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. For sure.
And everybody's had on a hat. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's more of the game is like, what's everybody wearing?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I already know, like, the person I liked who dressed, my personal favorite, the way somebody dressed the best that I thought on the show, like over the 4 seasons. First of all, I love the way the UK host dresses. It's a woman. I love her style. It's like kind of funky, but it's very like royal family. But Kate, who was on Below Deck on Bravo, she very much was like channeling Kate Middleton when she was on it. And I really loved her stuff. And I liked Phaedra. She dressed like Alexa Carrington in Dynasty. It was fun. Like she had these furs and she was so glam.
Like Jill.
No, not like Jill. Like Jill wants to be.
Yeah.
So I like Phaedra.
See, I don't know any of them people because I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I think Kate's coming back. That's kind of the rumor I've heard. I think they're going to bring her back, which she comes to the table with some fun clothes that I think you will like. But I definitely like Mara.
If they're bringing her back, was she killed? Mm-mm. So she was just voted off.
Mm-hmm.
So she can come back. I think the people who are killed will not be able to come back.
Well, that's not true because the first person killed was Dorinda in season. Was it, or was she voted out? I don't know.
I didn't.
You could be right.
I don't know. It just seems like that to me. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure the whole show out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I never watched it, so.
Well, I will tell you something that I don't know as watching how you're like, oh, it's so fake. I'll tell you something that is 100% fake for the show without a doubt if you don't know this. As a viewer, 100% there is no clock in any of the challenges. There's no time. No timing.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no way. And you could kind of tell because it was sort of, the fourth wall was a little bit broken.
That was a big thing with the pulling the
coffins?
No, when they had to pull the people in the buggies.
Yes, but if you watch the very first one on the very first episode when they were doing the coffins and the coffin went in late and Alan's like, it's late. Michael Rappaport was like, according to what? And then Alan goes, according to the clock. And so they
these stupid ass, like, we're pretending there's a
clock. Yes. There is no clock. I'm telling you right now.
That would have been me. Where's the clock?
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
I don't see the clock.
There's no clock. I don't even have a watch. What do you mean? There's no clock, you guys. There's not a clock.
How do you know that?
Because it's production. They're not going to stop something like that. That is like, they want them to finish. They want them to like there's no way they are having a clock and a challenge that's going well for TV.
Yeah.
And P.S. by the way, do you really think they pulled those chariots in 35 minutes through the fucking forest,
Hell
over the
no.
hill, in the wood? No way.
I'm thinking they didn't do that. I think that was just like they pulled it down the street and they made it look like that, don't you?
No, I actually think they did it.
Really?
Yeah, and Natalie's a beast, man. Or not, yeah, Natalie from Survivor with her tank top. I was like, girl, I would not want to go head to head with her. She'd beat my ass. Also, though, I am, a bag of bones?
Kick your ass, yes.
Yeah, I know. So when they come in the morning and breakfast, I will tell you, if I was watching, like if I was playing this game, I'll tell you right now who I would be like, they're a traitor without a doubt.
Yeah.
Lisa.
She was very,
She's
suspicious.
too much of a big mouth.
Yes. And she tries to explain things too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she'd be better off just sitting there quietly.
Well, she does sit there quietly. And it would be the equivalent if...
Oh, I think she talks a lot.
Well... Oh. Hold on. I'm getting it mixed up. At breakfast, she talks too much.
Yeah. That's what I thought we were talking about.
You're right. I'm thinking in the round table, she doesn't say shit.
No.
And that's where I think people are like, hold on a minute. She's too big of a personality. She likes attention. She is a soundbite queen on Housewives. Like, there's no way she's just sitting there at round table.
Be quiet, yeah.
Where I think Candace is doing a little too much.
I think Candace is doing a little better than her.
I agree, but I think Candace interjects times that she shouldn't. Like, sometimes it's better just shut up.
Yeah. So, what is the end game? Like,
So at the end, if there is a traitor left at the very end, and they don't get rid of them, the traitor steals all the money.
Okay.
They win all the money. But if there are faithfuls left, however many faithfuls there are, they divide the money. So if there's one faithful left, well, there really wouldn't be one. I don't know if there could be. But if there's like two faithfuls left and no traitors, they split the money. And if there's a traitor left, they steal it all.
Okay.
And in season 1, what was really interesting is at the finale, there were 2 traitors left, and the one traitor ended up fucking over the other traitor and got him voted out, so she won it all. And it was kind of a dirty move. But the name of the game is the Traitors, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you get mad, but you're supposed to be lying.
There for, yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be really hard to be on that show unless you were a traitor. I think it would be a really hard thing to play as a faithful.
Yeah. I like the idea of the show. And, like, because I like to investigate things and, like, try to figure things out.
That's why I think you would actually be a really good faithful.
Yeah, I kind of like that, but I just don't like the whole drama of it all.
Well, it's definitely gotten more dramatic over the seasons, and they have spent a shit ton of money in production to make it dramatic because it's their biggest show now.
Yeah.
And the Traitors will be around, in my opinion, for like 20 years, like Survivor, because they can always change it up. People will come in. So now they're really spending money to make it more and more dramatic. It wasn't that dramatic at the beginning. Like, Alan was dramatic. He's like, he was more like, and there's a murder, you know, but it wasn't as over the top.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Clara is hysterical to watch it with because she will clock things that I don't see because I watch it like a reality person and she watches it totally different than I do. So she'll be like, they're talking too much. They're not talking. Like, why would you pull yourself into that conversation? So it's interesting how she watches it where I'm like, okay, your job is to be entertaining and give sound bites and be good on TV, but you also have to play the game. So there's this line that I think is a hard line to walk, because we know what it takes to make good TV. But in a game like this, you also have to be very strategic of how much attention you're calling to yourself.
Yeah. See,
You know?
I think I would be a good faithful, but I can't lie.
I would be, I,
Like,
I would want to be a traitor, but my kids are like, they would know you're a traitor in a minute.
I know. I think I would give it away because, like, if I try to tell somebody I lied, like, they know instantly, just on my face. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah. And I think for, like, if they were ever to cast you and I together, which I don't think they would, but they did cast Tara and Johnny, which are known friends.
Yeah, and they cast the housewives.
Yeah, but
They're not friends.
they haven't cast anybody who's like
Friendly.
notorious partners in crime.
Okay.
I think if they cast us together, they would 100% make one of us be a traitor and the other one not. So we would have to fucking lie to each other. And that would be a whole... And you're not allowed, as rules of the game, like, I couldn't pull you aside and be like, Kelly, I'm a traitor. Like, on the down low, I would have to lie to you, like, per the contract you sign. So...
Yeah, I would be terrible at that.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm not good at that.
And then you would be so mad if I was lying to you the whole time. I'd be like, this fucking game.
I know. Yeah.
And you'd be like, you're a fucking lying bitch. And I'd be like,
to be true to your friends.
Right, but that's the whole thing, is you have to be a traitor.
Well, maybe they should just put us on separately.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so wait, let's just quickly go through the other ones so that we can wrap up. Okay, wait, Tiffany, I liked Tiffany a lot. I thought she was sassy and funny, and when they were fucking going at it at the round table, Colton was, when he said, how do you spell your name, 1 F or 2, I was like, oh, god damn, that was cunty.
Yeah. He, I don't know if I like him or not.
Oh, I don't like Colton.
Yeah. I think he's getting smarter, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yeah, but the problem with that is he told somebody... I think he told, how it ends is he told Candace that he suspects Lisa. So yeah. I think he's getting murdered.
Yeah, because Candace told Lisa
in the tower.
So they were like, it has to be Colton.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's gone.
I agree. And it's so funny that Rob C. and Colton now have both told Candace their suspicions. So obviously people don't suspect her.
Yeah.
Because they're telling
I think
her.
She's doing good.
I do too. And, but her orange suit, what I was going to say about her orange suit was totally giving Jill on Say Yes to the Dress.
Yeah. How about the one guy's orange jacket? Like I just the clothes just were driving me insane.
Well, and it had some sort of like weird snaky thing up the side that I swear to God I thought looked like a dick.
And then the one had on the suit jacket with the fur on the sleeves. All different colors.
Yeah.
Like, where the hell did they find that at?
In
Jill's
Abby's
closet?
Costume closet, for sure. I did like Dorinda's gray like vest, I think, with the tie, but she had 47 cameos on, which I was like, okay, I get it, but too much. But I did like that. But my favorite really is Mara.
Yeah, is it Connor? The one with the buttons?
No, it's Colton.
Colton. That drove me crazy. I
think Mara dresses like you would dress on the show.
You what?
Mara dresses the way you would dress if you were on the show.
Yeah.
Her style reminds me of you.
Yeah.
I was sad to see Monet get murdered. I liked him.
I did too.
A lot. I thought he was smart, and I thought he played exactly right.
Yeah. I thought he was cute, like funny too. Mm-hmm. You know?
I liked him a lot. I was really sad to see him go. I like people who are smart and funny, like commentators.
Yeah.
We're starting to hear from Mark a little bit more.
Yeah. 'Cause he
Um,
was really quiet.
yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. How about in the morning? They keep showing them talking about the smoked salmon in the morning. They're like, did everybody
Yeah.
eat the smoked salmon? It's obviously an ongoing joke, like between the editors. But apparently
Okay.
the smoked salmon's like what everybody wants to eat. And they only give them so much because
And it
everyone's
was
like,
gone.
we're
Yeah.
here first.
Like
We get the salmon.
somebody was like the other day, it's gone. And they're like, they were all sad that it was gone. But how about how cool that table is that they're
Mm-hmm.
at? I love that.
Mm-hmm. How about how dirty they're doing Michael Rappaport in the eating edits, where he
Oh
has
my
the
God.
plate and he's just
Like scooping it in. Yes.
they're doing him dirty in
Yeah.
that edit.
Yeah.
But he was obnoxious, and I think he totally crossed the line with what he said to Colton
Yeah.
about.
I just don't like him at all.
Well, I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah.
He's a big mouth. I'm shocked they put him on.
Yeah. I don't know. Cause I like him as an actor.
Yeah.
I just didn't like him on here.
Well, I think because it's his real personality.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You
it
know?
has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the last thing I have to say. Okay, so that fountain challenge, if you told me I had to fucking crawl around in a fountain in the cold, I would have been so mad.
Yeah.
I don't get wet.
Is it cold?
Yes. Even though it's summer, northern Scotland is cold. It's probably like 40s and 50s in the day.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And Chloe told me, because she went in July, and I'll send you the stuff of what she wore. She's like wearing sweaters, and she went in July.
Yeah.
And she said the castle is incredibly cold because they can't heat it. They don't sleep there.
Oh.
They sleep at like a Holiday Inn down the road, which is actually about an hour away. And so when they take them out, they put everybody in the cars, they put them in the rooms, and then it's the end of a really long day. If you're a traitor, after everybody's put away, they sneak the traitors out and take them back to film in the turret. And then they bring them back. And think about this. Think about how tired we were on the show, like Dance Moms.
Yeah.
They then have to get up in the morning and be ready for breakfast.
And not be like, oh, I'm tired because I had to go back out and film.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're a traitor, your ass is working overtime.
Yeah. Okay, so you could be the traitor and I'll be the...
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
Well,
But when Candace was like, oh my God, what if I fall in this water and get a yeast infection in my coochie?
ew.
Well, here's the last thing I will say is when I was filming that pilot in New Orleans with the tour guide people, we took them to the bayou. And this girl was getting off the boat and fell in the bayou. And that is the first thing she said on camera. She's like, what if I get a disease in my coochie? She said the same, almost exact same thing.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, why is everybody's like,
And you were like loving that.
I would think you would get a yeast infection if you fell in. Well, is that what she said? A yeast infection?
I think so.
Right,
I think
because
that would be what you would get.
Yeah, because if you wear a damp bathing suit, that's kind of like...
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That might be too much from Christi and Kelly.
Yeah. Figure out why you get yeast infections.
I don't know. Don't take our word for it. I'm not well versed in yeast infections, but like I assume that's why. They always tell you not to wear those. So who do you think they're going to murder next?
Colton.
I do too.
Definitely.
I think Colton is out.
He's a goner. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That was an easy one to kind of figure out,
Yeah, but here's the only thing I will say is sometimes if somebody is so blatantly like attention grabbing, the traitors keep them as almost like a shield to hide behind. So,
but they don't want him.
But he's on to
Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, that's the whole reason they're gone. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters.
Yep. Yep. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is Rob M. at the table when Michael Rappaport kept saying collusion. Finally, when Rob M is like, you need another person for collusion. It reminded me so much of like me arguing with Abby over fucking definitions of words. I was like, oh my God. He's like, I had to say it. I had to say it. I was like, well, Rob, wait, no, stop. Because now people are going to know you're smart. You were trying to be stupid.
Yeah.
Like play the dumb bro kind of thing. Oh, but how about when he was leaving the room and Johnny's like, he's so hot, I can't even look at him.
I know.
I thought that was great. He is cute.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah.
But oh, and my God, and then Dorinda being like, "Oh, too bad I didn't know you when you were straight."
I know. I couldn't believe she said that.
Oh, well, I'm going to tell you, Dorinda was angling to be friends with Donna Kelsey to get invited to the wedding. Because she kept saying, like, every time they were together, she's like, "Oh, Donna, I love you." Donna literally looked at her at one point and goes, "I don't even know you." It's like, Dorinda wanted an invite.
I like Donna.
And I don't believe for 1 minute somebody who sat in a booth with Paul McCartney at the Super Bowl was starstruck by anybody on that cast.
Yeah.
Like, your grandchildren's mother is going to be Taylor Swift. You certainly aren't, like, excited from Colton for The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a call to get to. We'll see you in Orlando. We hope you like our Traitors hot takes. And
get your tickets. We added more.
That's right. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.